discuss the skills which are actually required to make sure that the responsibilities which we discussed are being carried out. So, first and foremost, very important statistical analysis. The statistical analysis is a fundamental to the role of data analyst. It involves the ability to apply statistical techniques to data sets. And when I say data sets, it's nothing but the data which we've collected to extract the meaningful insights. And this could include summarizing the data using measures like mean, median, standard deviation. It also involves formulating and testing hypotheses to determine the significance of relationships in data. Now that when I said statistical analysis, right, again, I just want to point out that please do not get overwhelmed by keywords like means, the medians, or hypothesis. It's very easy. Once you are able to understand it, it's very easy. But most often than not, what happens is participants or even the candidates, they get so overwhelmed by these keywords, uh, standard deviation, regression analysis, that even before trying to look at it or trying to learn it, they put their hands up and says, "Oh man, it's not possible with me." So I just want to take a pause here and mention to you that do not get overwhelmed by statistical analysis. Once you try to understand it, once you have a quite knowledge on it, it's very easy for you to apply it for the data. The next skill, again, data manipulation, where here data manipulation basically refers to the capacity to work with and transform the data efficiently. So the data analyst should be proficient in extracting the data from various sources. Uh, it could be maybe using databases, spreadsheets, or APIs. And data analyst should know about data cleaning as well as part of data manipulation. They should be know how to correct the errors, how to remove the inconsistencies, like whether it's a missing value, whether it's a duplicate, whether there are outliers. And data analyst should be very proficient in data transformation as well. Again, when I say data transformation, it's about converting the data into appropriate formats for analysis. And it could be again done easily using Excel. It could be done using SQL. So data transformation is basically changing the data formats where DD, MM, YY can have to be converted to, let's say, YYY, DD. So again, it's very easy and it could be done using Excel. We have specialized functions that can help you do it in a just seconds. Again, data transformation could also be done using Python and R. Again, I just want to mention that when I say this programming language, right, Python, more often than not, the candidates get again confused like Python. We try to relate it to the programming languages like Java or maybe let's say .NET, where you have to deal with complex syntax, logic, but Python is not related to the Java syntax or the .NET syntax. I just want to make sure that you all know that Python, it's very easy to understand, it's very easy to learn, and just not related when I say programming language with the other where a logic is required or a syntax is required. There are so many libraries available in Python that you can just create or call those libraries, and your life becomes so much easier where you do not actually have to worry about logic. It's already available in the Python libraries. So again, I just want to mention that when I say that you need to learn programming language like Python, do not get overwhelmed with it. It's very different from the other programming languages which are very complex, let's say Java, .NET, and other. Now, the other skill is required is, of course, the data visualization. The visualization skills are very essential for presenting the data findings in a clear and understandable manner. And data visualization often includes creating various types of charts, graphs, plots to illustrate the data trends, distributions, and relationships. It also helps building interactive and informative dashboards that provide actually the real-time insights. So, competency in data visualization tools like Tableau, Power BI, or even the open source alternatives, which I would like to mention, is like Matplot and even Seaborn. in Python is very crucial for data analysts. Again, of course, database and programming knowledge, whether it is SQL, Python, it's very crucial for data analysts due to their significant importance in data analysis and their role these languages play in different aspects. So SQL actually allows efficient data retrieval, transformation from database, while the Python and R programming can empower data analysts to conduct a wide range of data analysis tasks, including statistical analysis, as I said, data visualization, even machine learning. And Python is very versatile and can be used for a wide range of tasks, making it a good choice for general data analysis and data manipulation. And Python is, of course, the preferred language for machine learning and automation as well. R programming, on the other hand, it excels in statistical analysis and, of course, visualization. And analysts working heavily with statistics, right? They prefer mostly R programming over Python. So, just in summary, right? The SQL, Python, and R are very essential tools actually for data analysts. And proficiency in these tools significantly actually enhances the data analyst's ability to extract insights from the data and make data driven decisions. So now that we've taken a look at the responsibilities, the skills of the data analysts, let's try to understand the overlapping skills between business analysts and data analysts. So we will see which skills are common between business analyst, which you can leverage when you want to maybe move to data analyst, which you can uh, build upon and try to basically move to data analyst. So these are the common skills and knowledge areas between business analyst and data analyst, and actually how business analysis skills can be leveraged in data analysis. The first and foremost, problem solving. Yes. So the both roles involve identifying challenges and finding practical solutions, whether it's optimizing business process that has to be taken from business analyst, or in uncovering insights from data, that is a data analyst. So problem solving skill uh, take an upper hand over here. Then, of course, communication. Effective communication skills are very crucial for conveying whether it's the findings, the recommendations, and insights to the non-technical stakeholders. And BAs have a fundamental skill of communication skills. Then, analytical mindset, yes, very crucial. The business analysts often possess strong analytical skills which they can leverage in data analysis. The business analyst can apply their analytical thinking to understand the statistical concepts, data manipulations more easily. Then data-driven decision making. Again, business analysts are very familiar with making decisions based on data, albeit in a different context. Okay, but it's a very important skill, and this skill is transferable even to the data roles, where they can use data-driven insights for more data-centric and decision making. Finally, not to mention the requirement gathering. Yes, business analysts, they are very skilled in gathering and documenting the requirement. And this skill is very invaluable in data analysis when defining what data is needed for a particular analysis or a project. So, in conclusion, right, business analysts and data analysts share several key skills and knowledge areas. The business analysis skills can be valuable assets for professionals looking to transition into data analysts, as they provide a strong foundation. And moreover, skills like business acumen, communication, problem solving are critical in both the roles. And this will help you actually to bridge the gap between technical analysis and, of course, the practical business impact. So these are the overlapping skills.